Trying to figure out what you should be shooting or illustrating may feel overwhelming, but you don't have to feel like you're on your own. In addition to me helping you with a lot of proven, high-selling topic ideas in this course, the agencies also have guidance for you. They know what they have and what they don't. They track their customer searches and know where they have a lack of content based on their current customer demands and what they expect future trends will be. And I'm going to show you how you can stay tuned into their latest findings and advice. Let's start with Adobe stock. Since Adobe is the leading agency, it's a great idea to start your research with them to help you decide where your next focus should be. Adobe shares its research insights in a part of its site called the Artist Hub. The link is contained in the book for this course. You can see on this page that Adobe is calling out some specific industries and markets that have growing needs for images and videos. Adobe details what these industries are about and what companies and professionals within them need to communicate to their audiences. Adobe also knows that they have a current lack of content in these areas, and they are practically begging for you to upload images and videos on them. Let's get deeper into the insights Adobe is sharing here. This page is detailing the content needs Adobe has this month, but the content changes all the time, so be sure to bookmark this page and keep checking back. Adobe is also offering you a newsletter of trends and new insights. I received this and can say it's a helpful resource that you'd be crazy not to sign up for. They're pushing their needs out to you, why not take them up on it? Also be sure to check out Adobe's Call for Content page. It's another place they're asking you to create new images and videos along specific themes and in specific styles that are selling a lot these days. You might not be in a position to create content on many of the topics Adobe is asking for, but all it takes is for one or two aha moments of inspiration to make all of this research worthwhile. Next, let's look at Shutterstock. They put something together called the Shot List, described as our monthly guide to the most requested content. Shutterstock presents it as a look ahead to the coming month and the topics it believes will be in demand. Theoretically, if you take action now and upload content on these themes in the coming days and weeks, you'll be ready with fresh new images and videos when these customers are ready to buy. This month, for example, Shutterstock is encouraging you to cover the topics detailed here, but again, this page is constantly refreshed, so you should be coming back here regularly for the latest needs. Now, don't take the month designations too literally. Unless the topic is seasonal, it's highly likely that the topics covered for the past several months are still great for you to consider. Fortunately, Shutterstock gives you these links to jump right into its content requests from the last several months, so be sure to check them all out when you're looking for inspiration. Let's look specifically at video now, in the agency Storyblocks. When you open an account there, on your dashboard you'll see a section at the bottom left that says See In-Demand Content. When you dive in, you'll see the top 3 in-demand categories at the top. For quite some time it has said the same thing, people, templates, and nature, with a number of subcategories under each one. But when you scroll down beneath these, you'll see a lengthy list of some of the most searched for content on Storyblocks. There's bound to be something in here that you'd be able to create and meet some of the urgent needs of the site's buyers. Now keep in mind on all these sites that other people are looking at these recommendations as they're thinking about what to create next. But so many people are asking me these days, what are the topics that are selling well right now or most in need? And it makes me think not a lot of photographers, illustrators, or video creators are looking at these calls to action from the agencies. And it's crazy. We're being told by the agencies, create these and they will sell, but many just aren't paying attention. So if you take it seriously, you might just find yourself serving a need in a niche that not many people are covering, which is exactly where you want to be. So we can sum up this module in our next golden rule. Pay attention to what the agencies say they want. It's free advice, and it's from the people in position to know exactly what customers need. And here's a golden hack. Sort by downloads when researching in-demand topics at agencies. Not only should you search potential topics at the big agencies to see how much content you'll be competing with, but sort the results by downloads to see the images or videos that are most popular for these topics. I'll stress again, don't copy what you see, but put your own spin on these approaches. This wraps up our section on figuring out what's selling, and you now have a number of great strategies for determining what you should create next. Now, just as important as creating content on what customers need is making sure they can find it. That's where effective titling and keywording comes in, and it's the focus of our next section. I'll see you there.